What's up everybody, and thank you for joining me for another video. My name is Whack4863, but you can call me Whack. In today's video, I'm going to show you a couple of locations where you could come and actually just take over. You could start early with these places and not have to build, and actually you could set up shop here for your entire gameplay. These are both really good places. I'm going to start with this one, but the next one is probably better, although they both have their own reasons why you may want to take them over. So starting it right off, we are way down here by the peninsula. Now there is a survivor camp or a safe zone right over here, so it's really easy to get over to that location. This is actually the location where you start your nomad playthrough. But let's check out what we have here. So we have a couple of different pallets that can be harvested there. I think there's actually one back behind. Maybe you can't get to it. There's also these fish traps right here. So if we interact with these fish traps, it's actually going to give us food. So these are already placed for us, and that's a great source of food. There's one there, and there's also one here. If we go inside, this spot actually has a workbench already in it. So that's something that you wouldn't have to craft right off the bat. It also has a working large storage chest, and I regularly find scaffolds in here. There are 2 lockers to search, and there's a pickable tool cabinet there. And then if we continue on, you can see there are plenty of other things to loot in this area. There's also a small water butt that will spawn here. And if we go over on the other side, more loot, just loot kind of all the way around. I don't believe you can loot that. Now, one thing that I want to show you about this location is you can actually build in here. If I equip the right thing here, there we go. You can actually build in here. And if you check it out, you can lower this down just enough. There we go. And it's trying to snap to that right there. But if you place it kind of just like that, let's see, can we get it a little bit lower? Just about right there, you could finish this pathway all the way out, and that would give you the ability to have just more area to walk over and place your different items. So this is one of the 2 locations that I do recommend. This also has a thing up here you can loot, and then it's got this recycler, so you can turn this on and recycle a whole bunch of stuff while you're gone. The next location that I'm going to show you, I'm actually going to show you how to get there from the safe zone. I feel like this is a really good location to start out your gameplay. So if you're just starting Jaws of Extinction, this is a great place for you to go and start your gameplay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to head from the gate right down to this road. And once we're down at the bottom, we're just going to take a right. Now, there is a second way to get to this, and I'll show you that here in a moment. If you come down here and you see this, this will not be a valid way for you to get to it because you will be running past zombies. However, we do want to run right down this road. So what we can do instead is if you cross the second bridge, so you're going to come out of the safe zone gate, you're going to cross 2 bridges, you're going to see this slow sign here. From the slow sign, we're just going to jump over this and we're going to head over the edge here. We're going to head down just like this and just over this direction. Now, I do want to let you guys know this is not something that I found. This was something that was given to me by Mac Attack. Now, Mac Attack is who I feel like is the Jedi for Jaws of Extinction, and I'm going to link his channel in the description of this video. He streams on a very regular basis, so go check his channel out and see what kind of content he's putting together. However, like the other place, this is another spot where you can build, and it does have a food source built in. So you can come down here, you can search this for food. You're going to consistently be generating fish inside this trap. Additionally, there is a trap that you can pick up right there, and you can place that yourself. However, you can't pick them up once you've placed them, so it's a good idea to save, place it, see if it catches fish. If it's not catching fish, then reload that save and move it to another location. If we head inside, this one has a bit less than the other. It doesn't have the chest that you can store things in. It does not have the workbench. However, this one does have power, so if we pick the battery up, we can place it right there. We can click the lights on. You see we get lights here. We also get the UV lights at the top of the stairs. There you can see the UV lights. Don't forget to turn these off when you leave. Don't leave them on because it will drain your battery and you'll just be running around grabbing batteries all the time. But as you can see, it does have some lootables there. It does have the locked toolbox and then some lootables down here as well. And just like the other one, you can build anywhere in here, which is really cool. So you could essentially build your mansion on top of this shack, however you want to do it. And like I said, this is a great place to start out. It could also become your permanent home for your entire playthrough. Now, I think the next video that I'm going to do is a guide video to vehicles, so if that's something that you want to see, go ahead and whack that like button. And if you've got a tip that you want to share for a future guide, go ahead and leave that in the comment section below. The whack moments in this video were sponsored by my legendary supporters. If you'd like to become a member, you can click the button below that says join. That'll give you all the details. And if you want to continue the fun, there's 2 videos on the screen. You can pick one of those to watch next. Please don't forget to whack the like button. And if you're new to the channel, I'd encourage you to click that subscribe button, click that bell so you get notified when I upload another video.